Good morning, my dear students. This is my lecture number 5, and the previous classes we have already discussed the materials handling principles. The different principles we have to discuss. And the today lecture we have to discuss the classifications of unitized load. And during to this the lecture of this the classification of unitized load. These loads can be out outlines, the definitions of unit loads, and the classification of unit loads. And what is the unit loads? The unit loads, the unitization of materials and is an important concept in materials handling. This basic concept is to be moved maximum load at a time, so that the number of moves for a definite quantities of loads to be moved is minimum, and so is the cost of handling. The concept is practiced whenever possible, almost universally. The basically the unit loads we have to the transfer this materials, basically the one unitizations, and during to this the one unitization, the at a times we have to consider the transfer the maximum quantity of materials from the one place to the another place. And during to this time, the you have to consider the least cost, and the wherever this will be concept to this the transfer of materials, we have to require to this the universally the acceptance. Either these procedures cannot be the accepted, and the basically the the concept is practiced whenever the possible, almost universally. The often the two terms unit load and unitized loads are used interchangeably. However, in this the unit loads will mean a single object, where the unitized loads will the main collection of objects. The unit loads, that means the you have to consider suppose a single bag. This is called the one unit loads, and the unitized loads, and you have to consider the so many things, that like suppose the a lorry of the stone chips, and this stone chips is the not a single units, and but the different type of stone chips will be the collected in a lorry, and also this will be the put up the inside of this lorry, and again you have to very easily transfer from this the one place to the another place. And that is why the unit loads will means a single object, whether the unitized loads will mean the collection of objects, where are being stated as unit loads for a handling. It a few examples of unitized loads are bundle of stackings tied together. Basically, the when you have to transfer this the materials, that like the rod and the different type of wooden particles, that like the wooden log, and the wooden logs you have to transfer the one place to the another place. Then you have to the consider the first the bundle or stacking will also will be required, and then this will be the stacking tied together. The small castings the put inside a container. The we can think the one container, this will be the inside of this the container, you have to more than the different things, and the different type of concentration, different type of elements you have to put inside a container, and this will be the small castings, and the put inside the containers, and the stack of bricks on a pallet, and the when the a bricks will be the stacking in a lorry, and then you have to stackings, and also this will be the on pallet also will be required. The pallet, basically this will be the one plan, the plan stacking also will be here, and this will be called the pallets, and a trailer the full of sand, etc. So this will be considered as a the different things on the unitized loads. And the advantage of unitization loads, the major advantages of unitization and handlings of unit loads are: it permits handling of larger loads at a time, and thereby reduce a handling and transportation cost. And during to this the permit the handling of larger loads at a time, thereby reduce the handling and transportation cost. This will be the very essential, because of the we have to each and every industry also be required to this the reduce the cost, because of the your the transportation cost also will be including to the overhead cost, and you have to reducing to this the overhead cost in your the any type of product. then your production cost also will be the less. And according to your the market survey, your production cost will be the less, then your product will be the survive in your markets, because of the you have to high profit will be gained during to this the you have to reduce your the transportation cost. And like your the raw materials and also the finished products, and in between of this the raw materials and finished products, the another product materials also will be required, then you have to the according to under this concentration of the materials handling process. And it permits the handlings of larger loads at a times and thereby reduce handling and transportation cost. The loading and unloading time of a unit loads is substantially less than when the handled as loss individual materials. And a few times we have to the loading and unloading times of unit load is subsequently less than the handling of loss. And basically the individual materials you have to transfer, then you have to forget the which type of required to this the understand the which how many types of materials you have to the transfer, the more you have to record to this the quantity and also the quality, all things you have to concentrate, then you have to forget this on things, then this materials will be the loss. And for this the unit load the is the substantially less than when handled as loss individual materials. The unitized loads are less susceptible to damage and loss during movement from one place to this the another place. It offers safer handling and transportation compared to those of loss of materials. And this will be the very safe. And we have to give an example, just like out the courier serviceman. This courier serviceman will be the package the all materials that like the all parcels inside of a big bags. And these big basket bags also will be the putting the inside of your the bicycles, and also he will be the transport very easily. Also there is the no loss of these materials, that like the different parcels, and also these parcels will be submitted to this the proper places. There is no difficulties, there is no hazardous the environment will be created on that point. And also there is no damage because of the each and every the container, also the each and every materials you will be the keep safe in the inside of this the bags, for this will be the very much easier. And the unitized loads, even the made of irregular shapes items, generally becomes stable and as well shaped, and you can be transferred during to this the unitized loads in your the irregular shape, and the knot will be the all type of materials will be the regular shape. And the few materials you can see the irregular shapes, that like the suppose in our the on basket you have to the placed the one is the mango, and the another fruits will be consider, this will be the pineapple, and the pineapple and mango, this will be the different the irregular shape. And then you have to push the in your the unit load, that like the all the pineapple you have to putting this the one basket, and also the another basket you have to consider, this will be the all mango. Then this is the two the things you have to putting the on the on four wheels, that will be the on vehicles. And these vehicles will be concentrated to this the unitized load, but not is the, and also this will be the 2 units only. And these 2 units, that like the one is the pineapple, one is the mango, and also the these irregular shapes will be the items is the very suitably the transfer from this the one place to the another place, become the stable and well shaped. This offers a number of advantages like the stable storage, uniform stackings to greater heights, and the increase the storage place utilization. And we can see the different type of shop, okay, and different type of shop and shock, and also you have to given the stack system. And during to this the unitization loads, you have to the putting this the one type of elements will be the one sides, and the another type of the putting to this the another sides. And the suppose you can see that is a heavy loaded materials, this will be the storage to this the lower parts, and it will be close together your the surface, and that will this will be the considered according to your the floor. And another the smaller particles, that will be the less weight, and this the less weight particles also will be putting to this the top of this stack or this the racks, and this will be the easily hanging on this point, and also usually safely this materials will be the placed here. There is the no difficulties arise, and also there is the no dangerous things will be created, that like that there is breaking on, and also sometimes the few persons will be movement, this will be the simple touch on this the stacks, and also these materials cannot be the thrown this or the cannot be that putting in the surface. These things also will be the maintained during to this the materials handling system, and also the different places will be the storage unit into the uniform stacking to greater heights and increase storage space utilization. For unitized loads, individual items leveling may be avoided, and this will be things the suppose the one person will be transfer materials from this the so long distance, and this person will be given that he will be the taken the on spare some containers, and only these containers you have been leveling that this container will be the go to these persons, only handled to these persons, and handover, and during to this that there is the no another materials will be the individually items leveling will be required, because of the all leveling is the essential, and only this the whole container will be symbol will be required, and this whole container symboling only these materials will be the safely transferred to these persons, and there is the another leveling time will be the vanish, and also this will be the on idling times will be saves, and this process of unitizations often protects loads from the foreign elements, and another things the during to this the protect to this the foreign elements loads, because the your whole things you have to put in the one container, and during to this container there is the this will be the covered by this the some things, and this some packaging systems, and during to this the packaging system the foreign materials not will be touched to your this the original materials, then this will be the protect to this the load up from this the foreign elements, and like or the transfer from this transfer a mobile phone, that's like the when you have to buying from this or big baskets, and also this like the Amazon or the Flipkart, then this the mobile phone will be fast the covered by this the a plastics that like the polythene, and again the this packaging will be completed to this the a paper cover, and again the this will be covered by this the a polyethylene, and also this will be transferred from this the one place to this the another place, and up to the customers, and then there is the no touch on this the foreign element, that like the water cannot be touched on this, and also there is the no dust on this the touched on this materials. For this process of unitization often protects loads from foreign elements. Utilization generally provides a basis for standardizations of handling systems and equipment within the plants as well as at the receiving and shipping points for this the transportations. The disadvantage of unitizations loads, and basically there are also disadvantages associated with the unitizations of loads. These are this the cost of unitizations and deunitizations, and this is the very important things when the extra cost will be required when this will be the unitizations, and another will be the deunitization procedures. You have to transfer your materials properly from this the one place to the another place during to this the unitizations load, then during to this the unitization process when this will be the loading times, you have to require the one person will be the unitizations labor will be required, and also similarly these materials will be the reached to this the customers or the delivery persons, then deliver parts these persons also will be required to this the deunitization, either these materials cannot be properly used, and unitizations generally involves additional support and materials for restraining to lost articles. These unitization mediums increase the weight of the final load to be handled, and this will be few times you can see the load already increased when you have to putting this the more the number of particles and the number of equipment and the number of materials you have to the loaded at the during to this the unitization process. During to this the unitization process you have the so many types of materials you have to collect in a on units, and during to this on units will be increasing these loads, and during to these loads you have to the very much difficulties to this the consider this will be handled, and this will be the large loaded, and also you have to require to this the large number of labor, and also this will be large number of labor required, then this will be cost to this the labor cost. And unitization and essentially means the deployment of equipment which necessitates capitals investments, and the containers are often used for unitizations. Movement of the empty containers result in the additional handling cost and problems. And basically you can see the containers are often used to this the unitization process, and the during after completion this unitization process, that this container will be required to this the revert back to this the to this your the and the base region, and during to this the base person, and also this the transfer of this the container, then the extra the retransformation cost also will be required. And sometimes we can see the those parts we have to consider that this type of container will be required, then you have to buy this container. Then also this materials will be transferred properly, and there is the no difficulties, and also the dangerous situation also will be created, then you have to remove this materials at the reaching point, and then your the container not the further used, then your industry will be the consider this will be the loss of your concentration. Because of these particles you have to record to use the transfer, and either this will be the sale, and again you can see that this will be the scrap type of materials also will be considered, then you cannot be the proper value will be found. And this is the another difficulties will be comes. There is possibility of damage due to mishandling of large amount of load, and we have to say the different type of the materials you have to loading, or the during to this the collection times, and due to this the collection times you have to the putting this all types of materials to this the one units, and this likes the unitization methods, then you have to putting the so many quantity in a single container, and also this container you have to go from this the one place to the another place. During to this the road the jerking will be occurred. During to this jerking the few materials will be the break, and also this will be the damage. And that like or the tour places, when you have to tour from this the different places, you have to go from our home to the tourist place, then you have to record to this the luggage, and the all luggage you have to putting to this the whole thing, just like the toothbrush, your the scumber, and also the mirror, the all things you have to putting the inside of or the bags. And during to these bags you have to giving some foods also will be the load, putting inside of our bags. And a few times we can see during to this the on labor will be recorded when you have to transfer this materials, that like the this person will be handle this materials not will be the properly, and he will be transfer this materials the from one place to the another place according to your choice. And this will be you have to loading this the more than 2 or 3 bags in this the one by one, and during to these loads the small the few particles, the few things materials you have to the may be damaged. Okay, and the movement of unitized materials may get hampered due to the absence of transfer equipment and the load unitization process and handling methods. As unitized loads is generally of fairly large weight and the volume, this method of handling them, that is the how to hold, lift and carry them, is an important issue. The basic methods of handling a unit loads are putting a lifting device under the load like the pallet, skids, tray, rack, etc., and their handling this device along with them load the instead inserting a lifting elements into the body of the unit loads. This method is particularly suitable for lifting circular shaped loads with the hole in it like coils, wheels, pipes, etc. The lifting elements may be a ram type attachment of a forklift trucks, or maybe simply a rod or long log inserted through the hole of this object. And you can see the different type of skid and pallets, and you have to concentrate the inserting and this the lifting elements you have to require when you have to transfer this material. Suppose the equal unequal elements, and that like the what size of elements you have to transfer, then you have to concentration, this will be required to this the lifting. And also we have to think the wooden logs, the wooden logs will be transferred during to suppose the this log will be first required to this the loading, and during to this the loading times, the this will be required to this the upward directions, that like the during to this the upward direction, then or the lifting, during to this the lifting, this the all logs will be inserted to this the log, the lower of this log, and the another the rope will be used, that this rope will be the tied on this the on end of this log, and this log will be the pulling to this the upward direction, that like the lifting, during to this the lifting, the pulling this on person, the another person will be the given this another support to this the lower end, and then the another person also will be pushing these bodies, and this will be simple lifting will be occurred, and again the another person will be the pulling some ports, and during to this the pulling ports and also lifting, and the lower portion also will be pushed this one, then this will be movement to this the upward direction, and also the similarly this upward direction, this will be required to this the lifting, and also this will be loaded the to this the four wheeler the lorry, or the different type of the materials handling car, or the two wheeler, two wheel vehicles, four wheel vehicles, and also the you have to the putting these vehicles, and this will be transferred from this the on times to the on place to the another place. And the few times you can say during the sheet metals, the sheet metals will be transferred from this the one place to the another place, that this way you have to apply it. And the sequencing the load between the two adjustable surface, this equivalent to carrying an object by sequencing it between two fingers, between the fingers and the palm, or between palms of the two hands by a man. This action of simulated by cartons, clamps, or the grabbing attachments of the sleeve tracks or self-closing tongue of the lifting equipments. This will be request, and sometimes we can see the sequencing of this the load between the two adjustable surface, the equivalent to carrying an objective by sequencing this it between two fingers, and sometimes we have to require the cartons, clamps, or the gripping attachment also will be required to this the closing tongue lifting equipment. Suspending the load, this can be done by hooking the object, and sometimes we can see the different type of object we have to the required to this the hooking, and just like or the when cement bags, the cement bags will be transferred from this the one place to the another place, and this will be required to hookings will be the movement from this the another movement to this the surroundings. And another things in the rice bags and the wheat bags, the all bags will be the transfer from this the one place to the another place, then also will be required to this the hooking, and during to this the also required to this the gripping, and during to this the gripping, this will be required the 2 or 3% will be movement from this the one place to this another place during the loading time or during to this the unloading time, then also will be required to this the gripping with a clamp using the management using the magnets for the magnetic load, using the vacuum cups for handling large flat fragile, and this fragile type of materials you have to require to few times to this the magnetic loads also will be given. The delegated objectives made from the glass, plastic, etc., based on the process of the unitizing and the method employed or handling unitized loads are generally the classification of unitization loads. And the classification of unitization loads are given. The unitized loads are generally grouping into the 5 basis types. The unit load on a platforms, and you can consider according to your the platforms, that like the railway stations and the airport, and this like so consider as the platforms. When the loads is the arranged on a platform with the can be lifted and carried as a unit loads, generally 2 types of platform are used in this industry. One is the pallets and the skids, and basically the platforms will be the pallets, one will be the slanted, the pallets will be there, and also the skids. This will be required to this the transfer this materials during to this the railway station as well as the our the airport. And basically this type of materials you have to the put the one basket inside of this on this the pallets, and these pallets will be the handle. Due to this the on locks will be record, this will be transfer the materials. And the unit loads in a container, when the small size articles are the put inside a box like the container, which can be carried easily by trucks, cranes, etc. This is a type of unitized loads which is very popular practice in the manufacturing industry. Different size and designs of containers are used like the box, beans, ca- carrot, cartoon, sacks, balloon, etc. And basically the containers will be considered, suppose the gas container, and in order the gas cylinder you have to the putting on this the gas, and this will be transferred very easily. And sometimes you have to consider the in order the sheet container, when you have to transfer to this the sheet metal, then will be the one sheet container will be required. And the another things, the apple box, and this apple will be transferred the just like the or the Kashmir to the Kolkata, and this apple will be transferred this like one box. Under this box you will be term by terms will be packaging, and also the eggs will be transferred from this the one place to this the another place. And biscuits will be transferred, balloon will be transferred, this will be the different manufacturing unit to this the transfer to the required places. And different size and the design also will be required. The size will be the according to your choices, your accuracy, and also the requirement you have to consider to this the size and the bin box, all things will be required. The unit loads on a rack systems, the especially the design racks are used to hold the different type of pallets parts in the desired orientation or relationship to each other. The racks may be the provided with the inserts, peaks, or this hole or to orientation part, or to from the dividers between the layers for the easy handling, counting, inspection, etc. Basically, in each and every homes you have to consider the books racks. Each and every students will be concentrated or know during to this the book racks. And also these book racks you have to books will be placed to this the one by one, and very easily you have to the storage in your books in the near close to your the reading tables also. And during to this the racks you have to four legs also will be given, and during to this racks the lower part you have to putting the inserted this the four wheels. And during to this the wheels, during to the your the inside of manufacturing units, and also the storage places, the one person very easily transfer materials from this the one place to the another place, from the less effort will be given during to this the rack systems. And another thing is will be that different the shopping malls we have to we can see the different racks, the different type of materials will be the placed on this the different racks. And these racks on this the keep this materials will be the same. And also this will be very easy to pick these materials according to your the customers. These customers also will be movement in between of these the two racks, and also these customers see these materials, and you will be the choose these materials, and also this will be pick, and there is the no excess manpower also will be required to this the pick and place. And the customers also will be the picking these materials, and he will be the taken to this billing sections. From this racks to this billing system, billing places, there is the no in between parcels also will be required. And another the handling countings, the also the racks may be provided with the wheel for movement in planners, may be provided the hooks lifting. The unit loads on a sheet, and basically the unitizations of is possible on the sheet materials, and the shape of this load depends on this the character and way to sheet materials is used. The flat sheets like the cardboards, chipboards, or plywood, the plywood may be used for the unitizations of a load on it. The especially from the molded sheets are used for the unitizations of bulk materials. In this form sheets, the provisions are kept for fork entry or lift trucks. A flexible sheet may be used as like selling particulars for odd shaped unit loads. And the bulk materials or the materials packaged in bag. and the self-contained unit loads, the not requiring the major auxiliary aids. The different kinds of the self-contained the unitized loads are practiced in industry and the every uses. There are the bundle, the basically the long pieces of unequal shape tied together by rope, wire, uh, elastic bands, etc. for ease of handling procedures. And another thing is the bill. The materials like the scraps also will be considered to this the bill type of materials, and also these all scrap type of materials also will be converted to a bill, and this type of materials will be the very easily handled or transferred from this the one place to the another place. The fastest unit load, the loads the item fixed in the position by materials like the wrapper, tape, glow, etc. This will be the first end type of unit loads, and this type of materials you have to transfer the properly. And the interlock unit loads, and a few times we have to consider to this the transfer the interlock unit load, that like load which consists of individual pieces so shaped by design that they can be arranged in a fashion to make the assembly interlocked and self restrained. For example, cast aluminum peaks interlock to build the stacks, and the unrestrained loads itself stacked on a lifting device without any restraint member such that it can be stored as a unit, but that requires extra care for lifting or moving stack or bricks or cartons on a pallet are example of the unrestrained load. Update into the following five basic types. Here you can see that this is the figures. This first one is the pallet expendables, and the second one is the skid corrugated metals, and the third one is the skid box corrugated metals, and the fourth one will be the skid box, and the wooden skid mounted hoppers, and the last one is the drop bottle box, and this will be considered to this the different type of the unitization materials handling equipment, and this will be the classified that like the pallet, the pallet, and also the different type of drop box units. And also this is the container will be the consider to this the very easily transfer materials from this the one place to the another places. During to this the container you have to very easily transfer, but few the disadvantage also will be there during to this the container, that this container will be required to this the assemble or the deassemble portion, that like the descheduling or the this is the unitization or the reunitization procedures also will be required to this or the container systems. And next classes we have to discuss the alternative method of materials handling. Thank you.